Well, let's see here. It's Friday. It's about 9:30 a.m. Just got home from work a few minutes ago. I haven't made a video since Hurricane Sandy came through. Hell, it's about time again, right? I don't have access to a rototiller this year, I don't think, so I'm going to have to do everything the hard way. Here's that raised bed. Those are potatoes again. The trellis. I got a few cucumbers in there. See? Hopefully they'll go up that trellis. Onions and radishes and lettuce and potatoes over there. Well, a few odds and ends. Here's that trellis I was talking about. Or that thing I made. The PVC thing. You go in the shade here. It's about 40 feet, 5 feet long, 6 feet tall. I'm going to plant my tomatoes in there about every 3 feet this year. I'm going to go back to 3 feet instead of 18 inches. Give a lot more room and hang strings down there and use my little clips. Anyhow, here's my greenhouse set up over here again. I just potted these up yesterday. Those tomatoes. Here's some. How nice they are. They're only 31 days old. Look at that. It's hard to believe. That's a thing of lettuce. There's our small petunias. And here we go. Whoop. What was that? That's the end of the world. Those are cucumbers. That is one pepper I bought this year. Because my jalapenos are not I mean, none of my peppers look that good this year. Here's how I started. I started them off again. As you can see, that one right there just basically died. A couple of them, like these, aren't going to make it. First time ever for me. So I decided to pot these up early. I'm going to definitely pot this one up. That's a nice one. See, they do a lot better in bigger pots with more room in between them. There's more tomatoes. There's more down there. This is some broccoli I planted. I planted like 4 of these containers worth. Those 6 packs. I gave the rest of them to my dad. Oh, look here. It's the first time I've ever grown one of these. See what that is? That's a foxglove. That's gonna have hopefully it's gonna have a huge flower spike here real soon. I mean, you can see it coming up right there in the middle. Matter of fact, I got 4 or 5 of them. Here's 2 more. This one's getting more light, so it's, there's a whole bunch of flower stalks. And there's 1 or 2 over here. This is the echinacea, how it looks early before it gets real huge. It's full of flowers, remember that? Remember last year? It's 5 feet wide, 4 feet tall, and thousands of flowers, and thousands of bees. I couldn't get near them. And here's that dahlia raised bed. And here's my other 2 foxgloves that I planted there last year. Oh, here's what's left. Oh, remember that storm we had about January 18th? Or, I don't know, 25th, I think, maybe, around there. And I had all these pots in my greenhouse. And I said, oh shit, I left the damn flap open in this horrible thunderstorm, high winds. I had the greenhouse up there by the shovel. You can see the shovel up there. It almost blew my greenhouse over. Half these pots ended up on the ground. Well, they were dead anyhow. It was just too cold. But almost everything died. Well, everything I had outside died. They're tropical plants, so what do you expect? Like this died. That big container died. So, even some of the stuff I kept inside died. Like, I think that died. That's an alpenir. that side. No, there's some green right there. Okay, that might still be alive. But I lost almost all my angel trumpets. Like that's barely alive, etc., etc. Oh, remember, remember my hat? Remember that? I just bought it last I think it was July. So this is gonna save my ears. That's about it. There's one. There's that lone. That's a ladybug. Beautiful, beautiful cherry. Here's how it works. Remember, the strings come down, and I use these little clips to anchor it. No strings needed. No stakes needed. You know, don't have to worry about stakes. Each one of these pieces of PVC is about $2. That's about the same price of an oak stake. So, and that won't rot. That'll last years. So anyhow, I'll talk to you later.